Unheard makes noise, so I tell them we from the future. The past doesn't suit ya. The people can't mute ya. So tell them we from the future. So I tell them we from the future. Things ain't the same anymore. We don't like how it was before. You can look, but you can't see. You can hear, but you just can't speak. I'm from a time where our mindset is wrapped around a totally different concept. The pain and the suffering's yours, so the love and the gain is yours. Give me more, you break down doors. Where I'm from, there's no doors, just a platform. Expression is the law, and satisfaction, that's enough.
Of all that? Yeah! Yeah! Yes! Yes! Up off! Well, y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is. Yeah. Yeah. It's fight night, baby, baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz The Adult. All right, man, look at who we have here. Trey. Let me see. I don't know. Boxing Nerd 101. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Look, first, I want to say this. Ah! I had to put on the wig. So Jake Paul, he leaked the full sparring. Shout out to Jake Paul for doing that. Didn't have to do that. So we could just assess it for ourselves. I haven't seen it yet. I want to call it live, and I saw like 2 minutes, and I said, no, I need to call this live. I think it was appropriate for, since we didn't get the fight, that is something for Jake to respond by putting out the full sparring. Give us at least what he'll look like against a real boy, a real fighter. I know it was 2 years ago for Jake, but it's 2 years ago for Hasim Rahman too. If people thought that Hasim Rahman sucked, now he probably sucked more 2 years ago. So let's check it out. Let me see what did Derek Lincoln have to say. Man, take that off your head. you going too far with the comedy, man. Oh, who said that? That was Dave Chappelle, Nutty Professor Tyson Bell. Everybody, give mad love to my man, Derek Lincoln. Where we at, Playboy? Hit it.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
And my man,
Everything is worth it seems to me.
And don't forget, if you can,
Hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, get the thumbs up, hit the like, get those, hit the thumbs up, hit the like, get those.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy said that to Dave Chappelle, Nutty Professor. And that's I'm getting a Bud Light on a Sunday. Yesterday, my weekend was amazing. It was out. Everybody legs and feet hurt for walking so much. It was just amazing. Let me get my look. Okay, now look. Real quick, before I get started calling the fight, get everybody in here. Everybody hit the like. Before I get started, hold on. We got a super chat. Spaceman Films. I can't stand Jake. I hear you. I don't know if you'll cover what happened with KSI's event. I have no idea what happened there. With his opponent pulling out, but Jake is now using this as a way to say KSI is ducking. No, man. It was always the plan, and I've been saying this, Spaceman Films, and I'll just keep repeating it. It was never a plan for Hasim Rahman and Jake Paul to fight. Jake Paul was using this as branding. and he was already hyping up a fight with him versus Conor McGregor, and him versus KSI. I don't know if the guy pulled out or not. I've been on vacation. Okay, but if that's the case, they've been trying to hype that up. KSI already beat Logan Paul, his brother. I mean, but this makes more sense anyway. Hit the Tyson Bell. This is where they're at. Okay. Jake Paul fighting a KSI or something like that isn't plan B, is plan A. That was always the thing. Hold on one second. You know, KSI called out Jake Paul a long time ago. They both are YouTubers trying to fight. I mean, you know. But before I get into that, facts. Yeah. Before I get into that, I want to say this. Thank you so much, Derek Lincoln. And if you can, close out the chat and hit the like, if it's possible. If it's not possible, it means that you don't have a profile. Please create a profile so you can subscribe to this channel. Be a part of the community. Be a part of it. I know there's a lot of people who don't comment, who don't hit the like and don't do things like that, but be active. I know a lot of you want this community to grow, but waiting on everybody else to do the lifting. That's how the community grow, is if you participate, if you help out. It doesn't grow if everybody's sitting on the sideline waiting for somebody to help it grow. Hit the Tyson Bell. All right. So if you can, close out the chat for a quick second and hit the like.
Hit the like, your fingers over here be like, there's nothing to hit the like, you know what you like.
Okay, looking like the former president this Sunday. Oh, funny. I must say, I can say, I'm a Jake Pauler. All right, I am a Jake Pauler. I think he's phenomenal. Let's make boxing great again. Let's make boxing great again. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. For the Corvette. Oh, thank you so much, Optimus Prime. Roll out. I dipped into my savings pretty good at the Comic-Con. I spent a lot of money, and now thank you so much for helping me rebuild back one step at a time. Hit the Tyson Bell. I want to say this too. This is supposed to be Jake Paul, by the way. I want to say this. ShowBizz for Trump. Hurry up. Okay. Now I'm going to take longer. Shut the hell up. But look, I did a video this morning about Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis. Have you guys been reading the comments? I know it's not you guys in the war room. The comments are very bizarre. The comments are moist, right? The comments aren't to what I'm saying. It is what they think the video is about. And what the video is about is, my title is absolutely right. Shut up. Virgil Ortiz can beat Boots, because when you have two fighters who are very good fighters, this is boxing. Anything can happen. But it's mostly responding to an article I read that stated that Virgil Ortiz isn't ready for Boots. And I was responding to that, breaking down why he's ready. I'm tired of all these fighters not being ready. We're going to keep saying that. But if you are an elite fighter, then nobody's ready, right? Nobody has ever been ready for Errol Spence. Let's just do that. Sean Porter should have never fought him. Danny Garcia should have. Everybody that he beat should have never fought him. They were never ready. I mean, the whole point of boxing, no one should have ever fought Sugar Ray Robinson. No one should have ever fought Roy Jones. They were never ready. No one should have Rocky Marciano undefeated. They were never ready. I mean, how dumb that is. I mean, that's just stupidity, right? And that's what I was responding to. And I was saying, like, somebody in the comments wrote this long comment that was idiotic about how when I said Virgil Ortiz and Boots Ennis was on the same level in their careers. They ain't on the same level. Well, tell me their major title that they're holding. I'll wait. Are they prospects? No, they're beyond that. Okay, so they're high-level contenders. They're in the same time of their careers. That's why people want to see them fight. I mean, people are so up the anus of one guy that they can't do this. I am convinced that they can't do this. They can't talk boxing. They can't think boxing. They got to sit back and listen to us help them know how to think about boxing. They just can't do it. They can't do it. You know, the guy called me SnowBizz. SnowBizz. I am wearing a blonde wig. I'm for the white man because I said that a Mexican and a black guy are on the same level. I mean, people are really dumb. They're just not there. Right? I mean, they just, and the inferiority complex. The white man's above me. The Mexican is above me too. Like, chill. Think higher of yourself. No one's above you. And if somebody is giving a breakdown of two guys and it doesn't swing your way, don't panic. Chill. You're still great as a Mexican man or a woman. You're still great as a black man or woman. You're still you. You're still okay. Even if I think Boots would beat Virgil Ortiz, you're still a great Mexican person. You know? Like, if I think Virgil Ortiz and Boots would be a good fight, you're still okay as you being a black man is still good. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so you guys ready to call the fight? You guys ready for me to call the ignorant people? 100%. Boots a different beast. Okay, that's okay. You can bob him off, right? But that doesn't mean that everybody else that's fighting should not fight him now. He is a beast. He is, like I said, he gives me the chills when it comes to like, wow, man, I think I've seen something like this before. But he still should fight. And there still should be opponents, right? Or are you saying there should never be opponents? He still should have opponents, right? Or should he be just fighting himself? Okay, then Virgil Ortiz is ready. Yeah, Virgil Ortiz is a beast. You know, I don't understand people. It's like you shouldn't analyze fighters. I don't understand people. Or do you just bob everybody? Hey, let's take a vote of who this community should bob off. No. Because crying and being sensitive and soft annoys me so much. It's hard for me to take. If anybody want to know my pet peeve, it's men who are soft. So to stop the crying, let's all take a vote on what this channel should be about. Let's talk about 5 guys only, and all of those 5 guys, we just talk about how great they are all the time. Does that help? Boxing. Give me 5 guys, and we'll just bob them off all day long. Which is better for the sport? Which is better for you? Give me 5 guys you need us all to bob off. Unanimously every time. Man, you look like Ice-T disguised as Trump. Sana Tate.
Bring her lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Burnham Minton, shaboing boing.
Sana Tate, I'm asking. I need to protect their feelings, Optimus Prime. They cry too much. So give me the guys, the men that you need us men to bob off every day. Run it. Run it. If y'all get that, if y'all cry that much and black, like run the 5 guys we need to bob off. So I can be certified as 1, a black man, 1, a smart man, 1, a whatever you want me, that legit. Give me the guys you need me to bob off. Biz fanboys want their fighters to just be recognized as being great without having to do anything great. I guess. Or I don't think they're thinking about what they're saying. They cry so much. I'm giving you the alternative that'll make you happy. No, I ain't that soft. And that's precisely what the energy you're giving. I'm just holding up a mirror. That's the energy you're giving. All right, 1. There you go. Campbell Hatton, 1. Give me a light, a Bud Light. Yeah, I went Super Saiyan. He got his hip broke. Yeah, that's what I meant when I was talking about Virgil Ortiz and Errol Spence. Errol Spence doesn't one punch knock you out, but he breaks you off. McKinson, hip needs to be replaced. McKinson needs a hip replacement. There you go. That's the bone collector. Virgil Ortiz does it. He's whack. The true Spence does it. Oh, he's the bone collector. Right? Errol Spence, Terrence Crawford, great matchup. Virgil Ortiz replacing hips. Bruce Ennis, slick, athletic, knock you out, knocking everybody out, flash knockdowns. They shouldn't fight. I'm not saying that it is Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford. I'm just saying they shouldn't even fight. Now, you get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Now, the inconsistent. That's what happens when you're biased and sensitive and soft. It's too much work. Just analyze. It's too much work to be biased. I swear. Y'all say, man, I like that you're unbiased. It's easier. It takes no effort. Facts, Biz. I'm black and agree. Half of black boxers' Twitter is like this, and they are all Canelo Fury haters. They say Lubin would be Inoue. And I'm like they are in for a rude awakening. God, you feel what I'm saying? I'm really. It takes too much work. It takes too much work. Salate, Super Saiyan, great. Hey, showbiz. How can you be different beasts when you never fought a beast? Good point. Virgil Ortiz will be that beast. If Boots were to beat Virgil Ortiz, that'd be an awesome victory. An awesome victory. Why? Because Virgil Ortiz shouldn't be in the ring. It's the polar opposite because he should be in the ring. That's why it would be an awesome victory. It will be his best victory. Let me see. Shame you have to explain yourself so many times, Biz. I know, but I have to. It gets exhausting, but it's my job, bro. What happened to debate etiquette? I applaud your efforts, brother. Stay the course. I will. Thank you so much, brother. Let me see. My bad, not Lupin. I'm in Fulton. Yeah. My bad. That's not you. You didn't do that on. That's how the spell check, whatever it does, it just does it on. Love the hair bit. Oh yeah. I did it myself, my brother. I said, let me give me that Jake Paul look. People act like Jake Paul hairline isn't receding. I'm about to call the fight right now, though. Hey, yo, I appreciate the fair boxing commentary and the additional content throughout the week, big bro. Much love to you. Thank you so much for my man. Let me give my man all love. Fact Sunday, 100%. Okay, you guys ready? I got 600 people in here. Everybody hit the like. Let's go. Let me call this sparring match. Let's call it live and direct. Well, my thing is, like I said, I haven't seen it. Oh, dang. It just started. All right, y'all. Jake Paul versus Hasim Rahman sparring. You ready? Here we go. Rahman started on his knees. And look, friendly. It's friendly. And don't forget, this is just sparring. Jake Paul looked very poised. Good jab to the body from Rahman. Real light. Yeah. Just a jab to stomach from Rahman. Oh, good quadruple jab from Jake. Little right hand to the body. Rahman is smiling. The HD, you can see the facial expressions. Double jab from Rahman. Jab to the body from Jake Paul. Rahman missed a jab to chest from Rahman. Rahman is just, you can tell he's taking this extremely light. Damn, good lead left hook. Knocked the headgear off of Jake Paul. He had to straighten it up. Oh, good defense, Jake. Rolling the shoulders, getting out the way. Rahman smiled. Damn, that jab from Rahman just stopped everything Jake was doing right there. Rahman is fighting with one hand. Good feint from Rahman. Rahman's chill. Oh, this is just, Rahman's just chilling, bro. He's fighting very slow and just chilling. Good right. Oh, no, that's two hands. Rahman just hit him with a right and threw another right. So Rahman lied. He didn't fight him with one hand. He landed a right. He threw that right with like 10% on it. Jake Paul trying to hit Rahman, land some good shots on Rahman. Oh, Rahman threw a faster punch. Damn, left hook, right hand, left hook. He's Rahman is hitting Jake Paul very easily. Jake Paul on the other hand, good jab from Jake Paul. Knocked the head gear sloppy a little bit, Rahman. This is Jake Paul now. Now this is me seeing it for how it is. This is a YouTuber. So good work. I'm sorry to even land that jab. Dog, Rahman is fighting at this is definitely sparring. Rahman is throwing punches at 5%, bro. He ain't even trying at all. Good jab from Rahman. Jake Paul swimming out getting wet. Damn, he just killing Jake Paul, bro. Good jab from Rahman. Intercepting the jab from Jake Paul. Rahman's humongous. Hey man, this ain't even, like I said, this ain't fair, dog. This ain't fair, dog. This ain't fair, dog. This ain't even. I don't know why I even did this live, dog. This not fair. Good jab from Jake. Rahman is barely even. He's so huge though, dog. Go ahead, Jake Paul, get busy, dog. Because this, Rahman is definitely. Look at him. Look, damn. Jake Paul landed a left hook on Rahman and he flew back. Go ahead, Jake. Jake's starting to throw some more pepper on his jab. Right hand. He couldn't chase Jake right there. He lunged in a lot. He said nope. Rahman's laughing at him. He just parried the jab to the body and said nope. Go ahead, Jake Paul. Good little feint. Jake Paul's in there though. Go ahead, Jake Paul. Good jab. Jake Paul's starting to get groovy. Jake Paul knows that Rahman. Let me tell you, Jake Paul knows. Let me pause this real quick. Jake Paul knows that Rahman can't hurt him if he wanted to. Rahman's not allowed to. So Jake Paul is really. Rahman is there for Jake Paul to try to hit on. Right? He's, Jake Paul has no threat towards him. Rahman is just showing how easy it is to. Let me see. Mike Quest. Oh, let me see. Keep in mind, this video was 2-3 years ago. Yeah, for both of them, for Rahman and Jake Paul. Absolutely. Yeah, I know that. I know that because I said at the beginning. Let me see. Show us the screen, bro. You're not going to get copyrighted. I'm not sure about that. You don't know what happens to my channel if something like that happens. All right, so it's all good. I'm gonna call this like I usually do. And plus, you can see it your damn self. It ain't like this pay-per-view. Chill. All right, here we go. In the corner, I'm happy he sped this part up. That's dope. Dope work. What happened to the? I don't hear anything. Oh, here we go. Hey man, Rahman is not. He. That's what you do. That's what. Rahman threw 4 jabs out there. Jake is starting to get half busy. Rahman ain't worried about him at all. Jake Paul face is purple though. That he's going to be that gassed. He's going to look like that. Right? It's not like he about that right hand from. Oh, good right hand from Jake Paul. That right hand almost knocked Rahman out. Good job, Jake. Jake Paul. Good job, Rahman. Rahman playing around, chilling and shit. Jake Paul sat on something, dog. Oh God. Yeah. Jake Paul felt good about it. Rahman want to get back. Oh shoot. Oh, that was the funniest thing ever. Oh, Rahman, throw it. Rahman ain't doing that. Good damn. That jab from Rahman would have been, if this was a real fight, that would have been ridiculous, bro. Rahman's hands are really down, and Jake Paul is really thinking about if he should even throw a punch. Rahman playing with him, bro. Don't forget, this is 3 years ago, so Rahman was probably 2-0, dog. But he had those amateur bouts, bro. He's taking Jake very lightly. If people don't know what they're looking at, I mean, obviously, Rahman is far superior to Jake. But the fact that Jake is in there trying to prepare for some shit, go ahead, Jake. Rahman is God, Rahman's taking it so easy. This is what sparring is, though. Jake Paul's a little tired already. Jake Paul walking him down. Look out. He ain't doing anything, dog. He ain't doing anything. Hey, Jake, throw that right hand again, dog. Oh! Good left hook from Rahman. So Jake tried to bring the guard down. Rahman said, oh, I know that move. And then he brought it down himself and hooked him off of the guard. And I mean, of course he's schooling Jake, dog. You got a seasoned, you got a schooled amateur fighter, man. Amateur fighter versus a novice, man. This is what it's going to look like. If people don't know what they're looking at, they may think Jake Paul's getting busy or something. But when you look at it, look at the work. Look at the work. Rahman is trying to give Jake Paul a little work. Look, he's covering up. Like Jake Paul get a little busy. Jake Paul can't really find a way to attack. That's the problem. Because Rahman landed a few jabs in there. See, now Rahman got his hand out. All he did was intercept with a few jabs. Jake has no idea how to attack Rahman. Rahman, just the footwork and just what he knows, right? Jake doesn't even know what to do, right? That's the whole thing. Of course he's confused. Of course he's me. He's me out there. In my opinion, Jake looked better than when he had Mosley as his coach. He looks like he's declining. Love or hate him, Jake got in there. He got in there. I've gotten in there too. I've gotten in there too. And Frank Alarza showed me what it was all about. But I mean, yeah, but much love. You know what I'm saying? Rahman against the ropes. Good jab to the body from Jake. A little right. I mean, there's nothing. Rahman's like teaching him while he's Rahman leaning on the ropes and just landing. He's trying. Jake doesn't know what to do. This is obviously. Okay, right? Now we can shut the hell up. Go ahead, Jake, throw some combination. Now we can shut the hell up, right? If Jake Paul looks at this and think this was anything, right? I mean, if you know what now Rahman's walking up to him is trying to show, like, I got my guard up. What do you do in this situation, right? He could do whatever he wants to Jake Paul. Jake Paul doesn't know how to attack him. Unless Rahman walk out with his hands down and chin up, brother, good parry from Rahman. Another parry from. It's obvious. Look, Rahman jump forward. Jake Paul retreats. It's Rahman ain't even throwing anything. Look, he's not even trying to punch him. Good jab, up jab from Jake. Snap that head back of Rahman. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. If Jake Paul knocks Rahman head back ever, I'm laughing. Like as soon as that happens, that's damn funny. Rahman talking to him. He said, come on, hit me. Hold on, let me listen. Look at Jake Paul's headgear. Damn, jab to the body, jab to the head. That one jab from Jake Paul made Rahman show him what it's all about. See, now Rahman landed a few jabs of his own. Now let's go back to what we were doing. Dog, Jake Paul has no idea. He just do a left, walk, overhand right from Jake. Jake, there's nothing. See, you see what I'm saying? Right? But that's how it's going to look. That's how it's going to look. If Rahman didn't come in to whoop his ass, if he came in to whoop his ass, Jake would be asleep already. There's nothing Jake can do. All Rahman needed to do was jab for 2 rounds and then wait a 3rd round and then go walk him down and beat him up the 4th round. Good jab, Jake. When you knock those dread backs, Jake, knock those dreads back. Go ahead, Jake. Knock those dreads back, baby. Good jab to the chest, Jake. Work. Oh, good combination from Jake. Left, right, Rahman laughed at him. Go ahead, Jake. Left hook, right hand. Work. Go ahead, Jake. Work on him, Jake. Work on him. Left hook, right hook. Damn, good jab from Rahman. Jake, let your hands go. Say, hey, look. Yeah, there you go. Do it for us YouTubers, Jake. Right hand. Work, Jake. You work. That was a good jab from Rahman. No, this here, bro. This here, bro. This here, bro. If you've boxed before, it's like watching the gym pro get in there with the green guys and give them some work of confidence. Yeah, that's what this is. He just, let me give you a little warm body. There you go. It's what I do with my son. Right? Boom, boom. Oh, sometimes your son will slip one in there. Bam. Oh, but really, I'm looking at this. I do this with my kids. Right? This is what you do. I know Jake Paul needs oxygen though. Like his face is purple, and I'm very, very, very quickly. A good jab from Rahman. I'm happy Jake released this because that was so pathetic to put out that I beat up Rahman type of thing. That was real pathetic. All right, good combination from Jake. Rahman's covering there. Good right hand from Rahman, very strong. and then it makes Jake bail. Once Jake get hit with anything stiff, he bails. But he should. I mean, Rahman's humongous. I'm looking at Rahman. He's humongous. Okay. Faint jab, left hook. Good jab from Jake. Yeah, man. Little left from Rahman to disrupt everything. Rahman he's not doing anything. He's just sitting there. That's what you do. That's what you do. Rahman is barely giving him any. He's just showing him footwork and covering up and letting Jake get his off. He knows that he can't hurt Jake. He's told not to hurt him. So he's, when you throw that light, you can't throw fast and light. That makes no sense. So you're throwing slower, taking steam off. Man, look at him. He's pawing. Oh, wow. He threw, yeah, Jake ran. He laughed at Jake running. He threw a looping right hand at Jake and made Jake run. That's the run. Shit. That looked like he could have knocked Jake's arms off, right? He showed like 50 power, and Jake was like, shit. He turned his back. Rahman got all over Jake right there. Rahman's still a fighter, so he gets annoyed. Look, Jake's holding him. Look, Rahman got his hands down. He's playing. He's playing. Jake, I'm proud of Jake Paul for letting this out. If you got a boxing eye, Jake knows that he's going. He said, I'm gonna go to the body. Now they're talking. He's talking to him. He's smart for talking to him, getting his head. That's what's going to happen in real life, Jake. He said, come on. I'm going to the body. Come on. He said, not that one. That's what you do. You try to bully Jake mentally to get him ready for a fight. That's good work. What Rahman's doing. He said, yeah, there you go. He's talking to him. Go to the body. He's right. Rahman's right. Rahman's right. I do that with my kids. You can't hurt me. Move. Sit down on your punches. That's how you do it. Yep. He threw a right hand on Jake. Jake threw a combination. He said, there you go. There you go. Now, if my kids really think they beat me up, it's like, come on, kids. Right? He said, I'm not going to leave the middle. I'm not going to leave the glove. He said, come in here. Right? That's what you do. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. If anybody's been in any form of physicality, if anybody has ever been taught, this is how it goes. If you don't know better, if you're just a YouTuber or you watch YouTube only and never been out there, you're going to look at this differently. If you know what you're looking at. Good jab. Good jab from Rahman's really starting turning up on Jake. That's what you do. While Jake's tired, you start acting like you start turning it up and saying, look how much energy I still have. He said, good jab. And now he's starting to pummel Jake a little bit. He's punching him. He's stomping on the ground right here. I've seen Floyd Mayweather do that in sparring. Just lean on the ropes. Come on. He said, I'm tired. He said, I'm tired. Come on. Yeah, that's mental. Good jab, Jake. Yeah, he jabbed him. That was a good jab by Jake. I can give a damn. Good right hand from Jake. Now, Rahman's keep his head out, with his hands down, his head out, and he absorbed another jab from Jake. He says 4-0. Rahman laughing. Good right hand, Jake. He jabbed to the body, right hand to the head. And Rahman said he ate it. He said, I hit you all around. Let's go. Come on. He said, nope. Head movement made Jake miss four jabs. This was actually inspirational. This was actually very good work. I'm inspired by Jake Paul. I'm inspired by I know what this is. And it gets, I'm very excited about this, man. I need more sparring footage. This was good work. Good right hands from Jake Paul and Rahman. Good combination. Damn. Hey, calm down, Rahman. He had Jake with 3 left hooks, and then Jake left. Don't sit down. He said, I can't get paid if I hurt you. He said, I can't hurt you. I won't get paid if I hurt you. Good right hand from Jake. Jake won a fight, but Rahman said, I don't get paid. So I'm going to walk you down. He said, there you go. Oh, he called him a bitch and with a white 1-2 and knocked the spit out of Rahman's mouth. And Rahman still walking him down. He hit him with a 1-2, knocked so much spit out of Rahman's mouth. It was good right hand from Rahman. It was a tap. Rahman switched to southpaw. He said, I'm still talking shit. He ain't doing nothing. That's true. He can't hurt Jake. And then Jake put his arm up and got on the ropes like he won a fight. What is this? What is this? This is why Rahman was mad. Jake Paul is trolling. He said my whole team, he said it was handicapped. But Jake Paul's getting under Rahman's skin. Rahman shouldn't even respond like that. He shouldn't even respond like that. If my kids were like, I beat on you, Dad, I'd be like, you did. I wouldn't be like, hey, I'm grown and I was on my knees playing. Like, why Rahman so irritated? Rahman, you gotta chill, bro. You gotta chill. Rahman said, come here. Jake said, what's up? He don't want to go over there. He said that wasn't fair because I was handicapped the whole time. And boxing, make sure it's fair. He said about, oh, Jake Paul's talking. See, Rahman, don't let that get under your skin because now you look like you're a loser. No, hey, Jake, no, that's Rahman's fault. Rahman's getting on, that's Rahman's fault. Rock, why you so mad? Oh, Rahman, brother. You know what, Rahman? I got something to say, bro. I got something to say. Rahman, you gotta be mentally stronger than that. He said Jake Paul was doing all the talking. Yeah. He said he got his ass beat by a YouTuber. Stay mad. If I was Jake Paul, I'd troll him too. Rahman said I try to be cool. Rahman, you tripping. Why you so emotional? Rahman acted moist. What happened? Oh nah, bro. Rahman, you tripping. Right, look at D-Love. He like, what's wrong, brother? No, I got something to say. Yeah, Jake Paul, moonwalk. Because he's a YouTuber. Yeah, Jake Paul, I'll turn the knife too. I was feeling everything till Rahman got moist. What you get moist at the end for? I understand Jake Paul was talking. D-Love says boxing though, F him. D-Love like, come on, man. D-Love had a man up on him. That would have been me. I would have been like, brother, what the hell? Oh, hold on, dog. Okay, number one. He's acting moist. I'm sorry. You know me. I call it right down the middle. Number one, Rahman started talking first. And he should have been. I thought that was good work. That's good work, Rahman. Rahman, if you're watching, it was good work when you were walking him down, absorbing his punches. I do that all the time, right? My son is 16. I walk him down, boom, good shot to the rib. Sometimes he get litty. Sometimes he bam, bam, bam. And I'm like, good. I'm not going to sit down and knock my son out, right? You won't get paid if you knock out Jake Paul. But what you're doing is, since you can't knock him out, you're working on how he can punch through the guard. You give him different looks. You throw a little punch at him, make them feel like they're still in there. You do some footwork. You cut off the ring, right? And then you talk to them, work on their mental strength. All of that was good. But Jake Paul started talking back and sat down. Why? Because there is something in Jake Paul that's like, man, shit. Now, we all know you're handicapped. But Jake Paul couldn't just keep hearing the shit. And that's, now you know how Jake Paul responds. He talked back and threw his hands. Then he trolled you. So Jake Paul beat you on the mental game. See, I was wondering why Rahman was on Twitter time and time and time again. Like, dude, this is obsessive. Like, you're still talking about, okay, it's over. The fight was canceled. But he kept tweeting. It's like, it's almost he's responding to everybody's comments. Rahman has a thing. He cannot be challenged. I know it's hard for people to lie on me. So Rahman has that. He doesn't like when people lie on him. But when you are in a place of superiority, like Rahman is superior to Jake Paul in the ring, there he should have, be a little annoyed, but not, trying to fight with the gloves off. And that was all off. That was all wrong. That was off, but that was embarrassing, actually. Sully, ShowBizz, love you, boy. I need some MJ. Some Sunday MJ. I got you. Sully, what are we waiting for?
Everything is working fix me.
Facts, exactly. Jake beat Floyd. I wouldn't at least, that's just me, dog. This hair is killing me. It is hilarious, especially when I'm serious. Thank you, Biz. I feel like JR need to be more secure in knowing he was, Junior, right? He was there to give Jake some and did that. Nate, you feel me? Are you kidding me? Right? I've rolled around Taekwondo is probably better. But forget that. No, jiu-jitsu is probably better. I got more. I remember rolling around on a mat in jiu-jitsu. And, I didn't know everything this other guy knew, right? The guy who, actually, I'm just strong and I'm physical and I know a little. So I'm actually preparing this guy for his tournament. But I'm going as hard as I can, right? I got him side mount and I'm trying to control him. And then I go, top guard. And I remember he was holding my shirt, right? And I'm moving his hands around. And I'm like, I start talking to him. Okay? But he starts smiling. Never did I get through to him. Like, I was the one that was like, I need to find a way to break through. So I start talking. Maybe I can make him make a crazy move, though he's better than me. I could turn it into something else. But never. He even put his hands behind his head. He was smiling. He knew so much more than me. For Rahman to come on, Rahman. Come on, dog. Flex on him. Where we at? See, pow, King Kong. Yes. I agree 100%. Yeah, I think the issue might be that Hasim took it as normal sparring to help him prepare, and I think the trolling caught him off guard. He's still acting moist though. Yeah, I know. You're right. He can't handle being lied to. Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, he was talking shit though. Like, hey, go to the body. Good work. Now go up top. He was like, oh yeah, that didn't hurt me. So don't get mad at the response. I tell people that all the time. When you talk about me, ShowBizz, would that comment say, ShowBizz is just doing it for the Mexican fans? See, now you just lied on me. You know what I mean? In the comments, in my business, in front of everybody. So now I'm about to embarrass you. Then there's people saying, oh, ShowBizz, why you do that to him? Don't get mad at the response. This dude played foul. So I'm coming back. So when Jake Paul jumped on the ropes and still, now you mad. No. You play that. I'm going to play this. You want to know where I'm at mentally? I win that. Now you know. Right? And then he got the last laugh with editing it and making it look like you got your ass whipped. And then he has the bigger platform, right? That's why you got to chill. Let me see. This is Hasim Jr. Is there any way to cam me up? Is there any way to cam you up? So you are Hasim. Are you? I don't know, man. I don't know. Are you Hasim Rahman Jr.? Say something that I will only know. And how I don't know. Is there a way? Invite. There is a way. I can't cam you up. Hold on. Let me see. You look like a blonde Morris Day. I'm trying to look like Jake Paul with the receding hairline. Let me see. Chad Dawson qualified Jake as a real boxer after they worked together. Biz. No, Chad Dawson said he could fight, but he said Hasim Rahman would have beaten him. You know, he said he's a thinking person in there. I saw the interview. Let me see. We love you, boy. Yeah, let's see. Is this my man Hasim Rahman? If so, I need to. Why were you moist? Yes, it's me. Okay, let me see. Let me see if it is him. Let me see if I can send this to him. How do you do this? Okay. Is this? I don't know if I've ever done this before. You call Cat. Where's my head? Hold on. I need my headphones. Well, with that name, it can be him. Did I put it in the? It's fake. Oh, okay. I was, because I need to know what could have caused that response. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. That's somebody else. That didn't work. Oh, no, wait. That's all good because I get to see. I never done this before. I don't think I have. That hair is killing me. Let me see.
Sprinkle it with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The burn down man can boing boing.
Yes, disrespect. Oh, his disrespect. I didn't disrespect him. Dude, speak your piece. If that's you, speak your piece, bro. Because here's the thing. Oh. The B word. Was it the B word? Was it biatch? When he said, was it that? Post the link again. Oh, I mean, that dude's channel got Rahman vid from 10 months ago. Oh, wow. I don't know how to link him in, but I got the link right there. He could just click on it. Right. Was it because he said built? Because my last fight, well, one of my last fights on the basketball court was because dude kept calling me the B word. But he was beating me in basketball too, though. You know, so I was annoyed by that. But then he kept saying it. I said, don't say it again. And he said it again. And we scrapped. I don't not these people who are hitting the link, it doesn't make sense, bro. It doesn't make sense because they don't have their cameras on. And I'm looking, there's some dude had a weird hairline, and that wasn't. I'm gonna have to kick you from the studio and kick this guest. Somebody said his name was Hasim Rahman, but he doesn't have the camera on. So I think I'm gonna. I don't know if that's him. I don't know if that's him. So let's move on. Jackie, I was ready. I needed to know. I don't think that was him. It wasn't him. Brother, this dude say his name is Hasim Rahman. I see blonde hair though. Oh, that is Hasim Rahman. Wait, I see dreads, but is that? Oh, that is Hasim. All right, here. Cause Hasim, I ain't never needed to know. All right, now I'll just turn the mic on.
There you go. So you know it's me.
Yeah, it's you. Brother, what the hell? You were playing with him.
I was listen, this is the thing. But Jake doesn't know. As that sponsor is going on, Jake don't know. He don't know that I'm in there using one hand and I'm in there taking it easy on him, that I'm in there really. He thinks that I'm really in there going 100% my full potential. So I'm trying to get him to settle down and realize, like, yo, like, chill. Like, I really came to give you some work. This not, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot tougher than this. And mind you, this is not me and Jake's first time working. It's not our first time meeting each other. It's not our first time.
That wasn't y'all first time?
No. The first time was much worse than that. I toyed with him much worse than that. Can you imagine? Come on, bro. And this kid over here jumping on top of the turnbuckles, calling me a bitch, doing all this other extra shit. Like, bruh, ain't nobody call you out your name. Ain't nobody disrespect you. Don't. That's not what you do in boxing. It's not what you do here in the sport that pretty much been my whole life. So that was the reasoning behind that eruption. It was his.
Well, here's the thing. This is what I need everybody to get educated on. I don't know if people realize what sparring is and how easy it was to identify what you were doing there. You were pressing him with just your feet. You were doing some upper body movement, make him miss at times. You were working on his mental endurance, his mental stamina.
But see, Jake's people, they a bunch of yes men that's around him. So they're not gonna let him know that. They're not gonna let him know none of that. They're gonna dress it up like he's really getting the better of a seasoned guy. So that's why he acts the way he does. But you know, now since this probably one of the biggest fumbles of his own career. Him releasing this footage after he went public and said that he beat my ass. Like, come on, bro. Don't, like you said it earlier, Rockman don't like people lying on him. I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what it was. I don't like people don't lie on my fucking name. I was in there taking it easy on you. Don't try to portray it like as if I was in there really giving it 100% or even 30-40%.
Now here's my you definitely how about this? Let everybody know this. When you're not giving your 100%, you're giving 30-40%, you're gonna miss because if you throw a punch fast, power comes with speed. So you can see the telegraph punch. So you're punching, not only are you not trying to hurt him, that means you're punching slower.
So he can get out the way, so he can see it and get out the way. The punch
100%.
The punch is designed to throw for you to see it and get out the way. It's like I'm working. I've worked with people my entire career, my entire life. I've been working with people. I work with heavyweights. I work all the way down to light heavyweights, all the way champions of the world, damn near every division. I know how to work when I'm in the boxing room. But man, I appreciate you letting me up. Appreciate you letting me speak.
Well. I want one more thing though, brother.
Go ahead. What's up?
You got down to 206. I want this. If anybody in the war room want to take anything from this conversation with Rahman Jr., you got down to 206, 205, right?
I got down to 206. If the commission, and I did it at the design time where we would have had to weigh in, but I actually would have had about another hour because other fights would have been weighing in. It wouldn't have just been me.
Exactly.
So I would have had another hour, and if I still wouldn't have made it, they would have gave me another hour or two to get the pound and
Exactly, just like
off.
Tank Davis and anybody, Better BF, anybody. But school me on this, bro. Now, Maurice Hooker just came in 3 pounds overweight against Blair Cobb. If he came in that much heavier against Blair Cobb for their fight, he wasn't on pace to making the weight a week ago. How do you cancel a fight? I understand. But in boxing, if Jake Paul's saying that he's a real boxer now, we just saw this past weekend, Maurice Hooker come in 3 pounds overweight the night before the fight still happened. He ain't on pace of making that weight a week ago for sure.
And I don't think Maurice Hooker had a rehydration for the next day. I don't think he even had a rehydration limit.
He didn't.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
it's a full one-sided deal. So you've never seen that before. How are people accepting this at all with you and Jake Paul?
I mean, look, it wasn't nothing for me to accept. It's just what he puts out there in the media, and I understand you're a YouTuber and y'all all the same community and all that. But this was a real fight, and I really think that, I just really felt robbed of the opportunity, man. And it was pulled prematurely by Jake Paul and his team, and he want to blame his manager, he want to blame whoever, but I thought he was the boss. I thought Jake Paul was I thought he was in charge of everything. I thought he didn't have nobody he had to answer to.
It should be bottom line, at the end of the day. But I just want to say, Rahman, that in this community, for the most part, it was our stance that you would have seriously hurt Jake Paul. He should never try to fight the likes of you, or he should fight KSI or something like that. It's our stance that you would have seriously.
All right, cool. I'm glad y'all took that stance, and I think it might have been because he tweeted that. Is it because of the sparring?
It's just common sense. If there's anybody of your amateur background, of your pro background, you got stopped your last fight, but it was against a guy 20-something-0. It was Tommy the Duke Morrison's son.
Hold on, right? not only 20-0, but 18 knockouts,
18 KOs. So somebody with that background going against a guy who has a cumulative boxing record of 0-1 with 4 guys he fought, none of them were boxers. If anybody used common sense, they'd know that the fighter would beat that guy. So that was our stance.
Not only 0-1, but the only people he fought have only fought against him.
Right.
There's none of his opponents have a round of boxing against anyone else.
Right.
Besides Jake Paul.
It was our stance that it was a health issue for Jake Paul. He would have been hurt very badly if he fought you. So I just want to say that. And thanks for jumping on, bro.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys.
All right. Much love. Well, dude, at least we understand, right? Because I was taken aback to why he got so angry. But man, I had to look at myself, all right, on a few occasions. And I think every time I blew my lid was when I was called a biatch. If we're already kind of competing or whatever, and then you start calling me the B word, I may want to rip your head off, bro. All right. So there you go. That was when it kind of sunk in. Something like you call a man that, it's kind of like there's certain words you don't say. The N word to black men, that to men, the C word to women. There's just stuff, the F word to the gay community. There's just stuff you don't say that are trigger words. Right? They're just, you don't say, you call a man that prepared, you must be prepared to get seriously attacked. All right. Hold on. Let me see what else we got. But much love to Hasim Rahman Jr. I'm still looking forward to Watch the man fight. I would have bet the house, the car, the kids, the grandma's walker on. Oh, yeah. I was going to bet $10,000 on. You guys knew that. I was going to bet $10,000 on Hasim Rahman Jr. knockout, and I was going to laugh at everyone's face. I was going to be like, like if you have any two fighters with that type of background, it's not even a question who will win. So just because Jake Paul is popular, you think that means popularity wins in a fist fight? See, that I would have laughed. I would have laughed hysterically in everyone's faces. Let me see. What else we got? ShowBizz, love the content, man. My father and I would love to smoke a cigar with you. Yeah, I love to do that with you brothers, man. And talk some boxing and sit down, you and your father. That'd be great. That'd be great. For the one time, enjoy the content. Much love to you. Thank you so much for my man to bring up his father.
We're gonna live with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. She's a pretty lady, and then sign some autographs. The burn down man can boing boing.
You know what I would like? Let me tell you something about Rahman though. I'm going off, and I had questions. There was stuff I didn't like, and he joined and he spoke and said, "I'm me." Do you know how many fighters watch me have shit I need answered? I mean, they may tell me on the low or something like that, but come on in front of everybody. This is me. What's up? We're in a war room. What's happening? Right? That's what Rahman did. This is me. I'm in a war room. What's happening? Ask me. Right? Ask me. That's the only thing I respect. If any boxing gym, if a guy acts like that, calls you the B word, it puts your ish back on. Yep, I'm about to learn you something. Yep. Because guess what? Floyd Mayweather called Errol Spence something like that. And Errol Spence climbed his. He said, man, turn that shit back on. Honestly, the more you guys are talking, I'm starting to feel it. Because if I'm playing a video game and somebody calls me a bitch, I'm like, hey, dog, turn the game back on, dog. Let alone, I get it. I'm getting it more and more. I'm getting it more and more now. I'm getting it more and more. Jake canceled while Rahman was only 1.6 pounds over. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Did you miss me? Yeah, I'm starting to get it now. What else we got? Respect. Yeah, thanks. Facts, bro. Yeah, Rahman. We love you, boy. Yeah, you got to give. Let's give Rahman his love right here.
It's the only thing that matters to me.
Biz out here looking like Hulk Hogan, my Hulkamaniacs. Okay, man. Thank you guys. This is our hour show. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Man, have a good time. Enjoy your Sunday. I'm about to have a few beers and sit back. I'm calling beers a biatch. Hey. Oh, appreciate you, Hasim. Yeah, you gotta appreciate him, man, because I needed to know. And like I said, I'm never biased. Right? But I'd rather be informed. Right? I'm a little biased. I got the receding hairline of Jake Paul. All right, so I'm more of a Hasim Rahman fan. I'm more of a boxing fan, right? So of course I'm going to lean towards Hasim Rahman's direction. But when I was challenging the video, the sparring video, I needed to know. I needed more data, and I got more data. Now I know. Like I said, I'd rather know than be right. Right? There's a lot of people who try to just force their way to be right. Like, I'm just going to force. I'd rather know. Right? Let me see. What else we have to say? You got to show me the ropes on here, ShowBizz. I got you, brother. Thank you so much for the super chat. Let me give
Everything is what you think to me.
All right, man. Thank you guys so much for showing up and showing out. Yeah, I got all the data I needed. You guys got more data. What What a fantastic community. I'm about to have a few beers. You guys enjoy the show? Oh, where's the Blair video? Tomorrow, dog. I'm about to kick back and have some. I'm reneging. You don't renege. You don't renege. I just reneged in spades. Maybe a video tomorrow, if because I'm about to sit back and chill. I'm out. Huh. Oh my goodness.